Okay, so you got your brand new first iPhone. This is going to be the tutorial to set it up if you've never had an iPhone before. First, you're going to swipe up from the gray bar. Then you're going to select your language. You're going to select your country you live in. Now there's going to be quick start. You're going to set up manually. This part is where you're going to log into your Wi-Fi. They're going to pop up. If you have a password, you're going to type that in. Sometimes it's on the back of your router if you don't know it. Okay, now it's going to say it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. Okay, this part you're going to press continue. You have to. Face ID, if you want, you can hit continue. You'll scan your face, and then that will be able to unlock your phone. If you have a passcode, do setup later for this. Create a passcode. I'm just going to choose all ones. Use anyways. They're telling me it's too easy. Going to re-enter it. Okay. Restore from iCloud backup. Restore from Mac or PC. Transfer directly from iPhone. Move data from Android. Don't transfer apps and data. We're going to click the bottom one since we don't have an iPhone we're coming from. We don't have an Apple ID, so we're going to say forgot password or don't have an Apple ID. Then we're going to click create a free Apple ID. This part, you're going to have to enter your information, your first name. I'm going to put how to. Last name of the phone. Just going to have to put your birthday. If you're under 13 years old, it will have you require a parent or guardian. If you don't have an email address, you can use the generic @icloud.com and they'll give you a free one. If not, you're just going to type in the last part of your email, the @gmail or whatever it is, .com. Create a new password. This one. It tells you your password must be at least 8 characters, include a number, an uppercase, and a lowercase letter. Create that now. Then you'll have to verify it a second time below. This time it's going to want your phone number. It's going to text you a verification code. You do have to put it in to continue, so I'm going to put in my personal one. It's going to send you a text message, and you're going to have to enter that code. If the phone you're using already has that number on it, it should automatically go to the next page. I'm going to have to get it off my watch because my phone is recording. Code is. And that's just a one-time verification code. You're not going to ever really need to know that again. Here you're going to press agree. Okay, we want to update our iPhone automatically. We do, so we're going to press continue. Location services, we are going to press enable location services. This lets you use maps and a lot of other really important things. Okay, set up cellular. If you don't have a SIM card in there, if you already have a SIM card in here, it's not going to matter. That shouldn't pop up. If you want to add a card to your phone wallet so you can pay with your phone and double tap the side button to pay, you'll press continue and enter the card information. If you don't want to, you'll do setup later in wallet. iCloud keychain stores your password, so that is an important thing. We definitely want to press continue there. Siri, if you want to talk to Siri, you're going to have to press continue and set that up. But you have to actually speak to it, so I'm going to set that up later as well. Screen time is more for parental control, so unless you're a parent setting up a phone for a child for the first time, we're going to hit setup later. We don't want to share our analytics with Apple. Appearances, if you want it in light mode or if you want it in dark mode, it's whatever you prefer. If you can't see very well and you want your display zoomed, it's going to be a lot bigger on this side. If not, it's going to be the normal standard here. Now, welcome to iPhone. You're going to swipe up to get started. You still have to finish verifying your email before it will let you download an app. So you're just going to click on the App Store, hit continue. You don't want to turn on personalized ads, you want to turn them off. This we're going to say don't allow. We don't need it to use our location for the App Store. I'm just going to pick the first thing I see is just Snapchat. Just going to download that, install. It's going to require my password I made earlier. This Apple ID has not been used in the iTunes store yet. So we got to review. I have to agree to the terms and conditions, press next. And now you have to enter some information for your billing. You do have to do this, enabled to download apps. And then the same phone number you have. And now you should have your phone almost all set up. The only other thing is if you want to go into settings, click this. Finish setting up your iPhone. Click that one more time. Enter your passcode, which I made as all ones. It's going to ask you to do your Face ID. If you skipped that before, if you want to do it now, you can. If you don't want to do it, again, we just press setup later and you don't have to. It's going to ask you for your, we're going to say not now because that's what we're doing right now. It's going to ask you to set up your wallet. If you want to do that, you can do that now. If not, set that up later. Same with Siri. If you want to do that now. Set up later if you don't want to do it. And now that notification should not bother you anymore. Now your phone is set up.